Canyon Hotel back at it again. Headed to a work emergency on a Saturday. I was all nice and comfortable in my bed, twiddling my toes, watching cartoons with my son. Why did I have to pick up the phone? Why did I have to pick up the phone? Gotta run down here to the cruise terminal and see if I can't fix some things on this Saturday, where I was hoping to sleep in. Or at least lay around for a little bit before I got up and started doing like my chores and all that other stuff. I know, right? Saturday call, pro. Saturday call, yo. Not to mention, I ain't getting the house till late. My daughter had a little, I guess, one of her friends had a little boat party or something like that. So I had to go pick her up. I ain't get her till 11. I ain't get home till like midnight. I don't think I got into bed till like 1. Yeah, and I get a call at 9:30. 9:30 a.m. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. I'm tired. I just wanted to sleep in for a little bit before I made my little tractor supply run. I got to fix the tire on my lawnmower so I can cut the grass. Hopefully I get it cut before this thunderstorm hit. We've been having thunderstorms for like 4 days straight out here. It's been wild, man. I know, right? I forgot to put the phone on silent mode. Matter of fact, no, the phone was on silent mode. My son had my phone and goes, "Hit daddy the phone." I'm like, come on, yo. Hit daddy. Here got the phone, daddy. Oh my goodness gracious. I know, right, Kay? Hotep and Sabbath. I wish it was the daggone Sabbath. That'd have been great. Me, anyway. It shouldn't take me too long. It shouldn't take me too long. I don't even think it's my issue. I really think it's the boat issue, but it's going to take for me to go down here and go, yeah, it's not our network issue. It's your boat's network issue. Talking about Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. That's what I'm talking about. The old Royal Caribbean. What would it look like if I changed this? What would it look like? Y'all see shit? Oh, wow, that's actually not a bad little view. There y'all go. Let y'all see what I see real quick. Come on. Oh, fuck it. You stay there. It's not a bad view. I thought what's name would have been in the way. Okay. He texted me already. Are you there yet? Hold up. Oh, fudge. Hold on, let me do it on my watch. Let me pull up real quick so I can make this text. Go around me. There you go. Some terrible drivers out here. There we go. Bow. All right, sent that. Yeah, drivers are getting worse. I don't know what they do now for like the driver's test, but it definitely ain't good enough. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna tell you that much. Anyway, so Kyle Rittenhouse decided to back Ron Paul. Kyle Rittenhouse decides to back Ron Paul and the Red Wokes throwing a tantrum, throwing a fit. Red Whites was like, how can this be? You know, but instead of appealing to his good nature, right? Instead of appealing to that kid's good nature, there we go. Instead of appealing to that kid good nature, they start bashing this kid. They start demonizing this kid. They start calling kid all sorts of names. You know, instead of appealing to his good nature, somebody coming to take him under their wing. Hey, kid, look, you know, we get it, but they start bashing him, making it worse. Like, I wouldn't want to support Trump after y'all just came after me. You know, the crazy part is, right, is people will, you know, they base Trump off of his constituents. They'll base Trump off of his supporters. And that shit ain't a good look the way they was treating old Kyle Rittenhouse. You know, be honest with you, Ron Paul is a viable option. Like as far as candidates concerned, he's beloved by everybody. You know what I mean? Ron Paul is he's original. He an OG, triple OG Hotep, in my opinion. You know, now there's an argument to be made that writing in Ron Paul is just a scapegoat. It's cat, but that's what he want to do. It's no different than people sitting out the voting process, people not voting. You got a lot of people out here that feel like they're not going to vote in this election. And they want to go after Rittenhouse. And the funny part is that they just automatically assume that he's a Republican and all this other stuff because he shot some people that was trying to kill him at a protest. It's ridiculous, And then the hypocrisy of it all. You know what I mean? The audacity of the red wokes to sit there and to preach freedom of speech, Constitution, self-autonomy, and then turn around and demonize Rittenhouse for not thinking like them. What kind of shit is this? Trump does need to address that shit. He does need to address that shit. If I'm Donnie T and I hear that, I make an announcement. I make an announcement on it. They're free to vote for whoever they want to vote for. We are free to vote for whoever or not vote. That's what this country's based on, right? Freedom. I thought this was a free country, but then turn around and go, how dare you not vote for Trump? You're a traitor. It's like, come on. Give me a break. They're giving Trump they're giving Trump a pass on the Yamming. The only thing I say about the Yamming with Trump, by the way, we got 14 in the building. Let's get 14 likes. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. The only thing I say is Trump did the warp speed thing. Trump did come up with he did break his neck to come out with a Yamming, prematurely. But what I will say about it is that he was never going to force it on the people. He never would have forced it on the people to take it. It was there if you wanted it, take it or leave it. Either you can take it or you don't have to, because he didn't even take it. He didn't even take it. That's the wild part. But I digress. But he was like, take it or leave it. It's here if you wanted it. If you don't, you don't. He left it up to the people, He wasn't going to start firing people and ruining people's lives if they didn't take some experimental medicine. But I digress. But what's up, Jay? But they say it's a free country. We got self-autonomy. We don't have to be and then turn around and want Kyle Rittenhouse to be a part of the fucking hive mind. It's ridiculous. Like the red wokes are getting worse and worse and worse. And I'd rather say red wokes because it ain't just white people that on the right side. You got a bunch of whiny ass black people too on the right side of on in the Republican or conservative space that are whining just as much as the white folks. How dare he not vote for Donald Trump? And they did the same thing with Hawk Tour girl. What's her name? Caitlyn? Is that her name? Katie? What the hell was her name? Hawk Tour girl. They did the same thing with her. She was a national treasure. She's going to save masculinity. They start giving her money left and right for a fucking one-off joke while she was drunk in the streets of Tennessee. And then she said she wouldn't give Donnie T a blowy. She wasn't going to top him off. She wouldn't top him off. All of a sudden, she a no-talent hack, whore, blah, 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 blah. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Because I tell people all the time, like, yo, you don't want to vote for Donald Trump, I got you. Like, if the shit that I tell you don't change your mind, all right, but you don't like Kamala Harris, all right, well, go fuck up the game and vote for fucking RFK. Go fuck up the game and vote for RFK. Or write in Ron Paul. Like Rittenhouse said. You know what I mean? It's a free country. You're free to do whatever you want. You're free to support whoever you want to support. getting mad. Getting mad because Joe Nicholson goes, if you don't know if you're going to vote for me or Donald Trump, you ain't black. Y'all got mad about that. Called them racist about that shit. All his other names. And then Kyle Rittenhouse come out and say, yeah, I'm probably not going to vote for Donald Trump based on his 2A stance. I'm going to write in Ron Paul. You know what I mean? Which, if you look at it in certain cases, him writing in Ron Paul is a vote for Donald Trump because it takes away votes from Kamala Harris, which I still don't understand how she's the nominee. They had their virtual vote. They had their virtual vote yesterday to vote her as the nominee. Go figure. Go figure. That is funny. In case of how women are going to say masculinity, the Olympics. That is funny. But it's just it's ridiculous, y'all. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the audacity for me. Joe, you ain't black. Oh, that's racist. Oh, and it was fucked up for him to say. But then y'all turn around and get mad. Y'all do the same shit to Kyle Rittenhouse. And let's be clear about Donald Trump's 2A stance. And I'm not going to say Donald Trump had the worst 2A stance of any president. I'm not going to say that because I don't think that's the case. I think he was naive. I think he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he started looking at, he was trusting his advisors on the red flag laws and stuff like that. Which, that's his fault. He should know better. You got to look into it. You want to trust your advisors? That state trooper going to get his ass. Trust the advisors, right? They lead you around the wrong path. Red flag laws are a no. Your ex-girlfriend who pissed off at you because you done broke up with her or some shit. Now she said, my ex-boyfriend threatened to kill me because I left him. He has so many guns in his house. Please, somebody pay him a visit. I said, his shit gone because some bitch was spiteful. Yep, I knew that state trooper was going to get that nigga. Ooh, is it a run? Oh, is he running from the police? Oh, he's running from the police. I want to chase him, but I'm going to chill out. Should I chase it down, y'all? Should I chase it down in my fast car? He running from the police. He running from the stadies. Oh, did they get him? Oh, they got him. Oh, did he take that exit? Oh, yo, he slicked him. Yo. Oh, he got him good, yo. Wow. Damn, I know that state trooper pissed. So the state trooper was chasing somebody down and they started running. He hit him with an okie doke. He hit him with the okie doke. He took the exit on him. He stopped and took the exit. The state trooper was he fucked up and he couldn't make that he couldn't take the exit with him. He missed that shit. Damn, what up, Dutch? I should have chased that down. I wanted to see that. That nigga got away from the police. Good on him. Oh man, that is funny. But you know what? Rittenhouse, do your thing, yo. Whoever you want to vote for, man. But like I said, let's be clear about Donald Trump's record. I think he did okay. I think he did fairly okay on 2A. The bump stock shit was stupid. He was ill-informed on it, and it was like a slippery slope to like the pistol brace shit that got thrown out of the Supreme Court. Thank God. Red flag laws are just a no because them shits can be used, and I get it, right? It's certain people that they're fucking batshit crazy, and they might not need to have a gun. All right, it's some batshit crazy. We all know some batshit crazy people out here who might not need to have a gun on them. You know what I mean? Or guns who just just white knuckling it through life in like a Mississippi half step away from just doing some fucked up shit. We know a few people like that. Like that nigga. I know a couple people like that nigga should not be strapped. He gonna fuck. I know motherfuckers that walk around with knives and just stab people. Like that nigga, why that nigga got a, he gonna, you know he gonna stab somebody, yo. Well, who gave him the knife? You know he gonna stab somebody. We all know unhinged people. But the red flag law ain't the way to go about it. Red flag laws are not the way, because it's just swatting 2A people. That's all it is. Red flag laws are just swatting for the 2A. That's it. What I did? Did I spell that shit wrong? I probably spelled it wrong. I'm sitting here driving. I'm driving and trying to make the what's the name. I'll do it in a minute. I probably did spell that shit wrong. I did spell it wrong. I'm sorry. I've been tripping. I've been moving so fast lately. I've been fucking up words. It's been crazy. I appreciate you, Dutch. I'm gonna change it. I'll change it in a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. And a lot of times I just be going with I'll just be typing in Siri, be finishing my shit. So like I think my Siri is like dyslexic. She might be a little retarded a little bit. I think she might be a little retarded a little bit. Definitely gotta change that. I'll change it after the stream's over. Because you know, people, they won't listen to the message. They'll just be stuck on the fucking, he spelled sweet wrong. He spelled sweat. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, the kid only 20 years old. He's not politically astute. What I will say is Donald Trump did not try to inflict any type of assault weapons ban or any of that shit, thank God. You know? But he could have did more for the 2A. I'd say he kind of stayed a little neutral on it. I'm going to say that, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that he was bad on 2A. I think he was trying to find some middle ground, which you can't find middle ground with the left because you give him an inch to take a mile. Now, you know who's going to be fucking terrible on 2A? You know who's going to be terrible on 2A? Kamala. She's talking about abandoning assault weapons by executive order. That's what they do. They ban shit by executive order. You know what I mean? Like, she'll do it, she'll ban it by executive order, then it's got to get fought out in the courts, right? Which the Supreme Court need to act now, which I feel like they've already done it. But she's going to try to do the shit by executive order and then force the courts to fight it out. But while the courts is fighting it out, she gonna do the mandatory buyback shit. And make no mistake about mandatory buybacks. All mandatory buybacks are gun confiscations. They just use some bullshit ass terminology. Mandatory buyback. The fuck is that? A mandatory buyback. The word mandatory is there, meaning that you have no choice but to fucking turn your shit in for pennies. I got a couple of guns in my house right now that's worth way more what they'd be willing to pay me. Pennies. You know what I mean? Forcing to turn your shit in mandatory buyback. Get out of my face. Fucking mandatory buyback. Ain't buying shit. But she gonna do that shit by executive order. You already see how the red whites and the red wokes and all the people up there, not the red wokes, but the left, red whites. You already see how the left is already trying to use the assassination attempt to start banning AR-15s. You already see how they trying to do that shit. A lot of people, Donnie T was bad on guns. Okay, he wasn't that bad on guns. In my opinion, he looked at bump stocks like this shit is stupid because bump stocks are fucking stupid. And he was like, we could afford to like give them some leeway with this shit. Which no, we couldn't afford to give them that leeway because they take a mile with it. We see what they did with pistol braces. Although I think bump stocks are fucking retarded, it's the dumbest shit in the world. It's just a novelty. I don't want to impede on anybody's right to have them. Not to mention anybody with a fucking brain can tell you that bump stocks had shit to do with Vegas. Bump stocks ain't have shit to do with Vegas. A fucking thing. He ain't sit there and shoot them people with a fucking bump stock. He ain't shoot. He was dead before the shooting started. But you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother stream. Like I said, I think bump stocks don't anybody right to have one. It's a novelty item. That's what it is. What the fuck they building over there? I know I'm building something. Some kind of, I don't know, is that gonna be a stadium or something? That shit kind of fire. Y'all should be able to see the cruise ship all the way off to the right. I'll go over there. But yeah, leave Rittenhouse alone. And anybody else who decide to vote anything other than the way of MAGA, you know, me personally, Donnie T got my support. Because I've never looked at Donnie T as a true Republican. I didn't. Because he's not. He only ran as a Republican because the Democrats wouldn't let him run on their ticket. He was a Democrat until then. But we already see how the Democrats play. So he went to the Republicans and he became their candidate. Donald Trump is a populist. He's a populist, and he more. I would say he's more libertarian than not. You know what I mean? Where's my badge? And that's why I'm voting for him. I'm not voting for him for the cause. I'm voting for this nigga because my pockets hurt. I'm voting for Donald Trump because my pockets hurt. It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm voting for Donald Trump because my pockets hurt. And I'm tired of being broke. Same reason I voted for him before.
Hello, thank you.
No problem. She sound like Kay. Hello, thank you. Go, nigga. You just out here lollygagging, joyriding and shit. Motherfucker just ain't paying attention. Here you go. Look at this big ass cruise ship. So, she sounds just like Kay. Hello, thank you. I can't even do Kay's accent. Kay sound like Girl 6. Yeah, we about to put Kay on the fucking chat lines and make a bunch of money. Let Kay talk up all these men out here in these streets. Kay get her little Girl 6 voice on. Get all these dudes all interested in and swooning. What them chat lines used to do? The 1-900 numbers. You remember the 1-900 numbers back in the day? $9.99 a minute. We about to put Kay on the chat lines for $9.99 a minute. Get all the money. KB sound like Rosie Perez from Do the Right Thing. But yeah, guys, leave that man Rittenhouse alone. Let him vote for however you want to vote for. Period. Full stop. To sit there and demonize a kid simply because he don't got the ideology that you got is the very thing that you claim to be fighting about over there on the right. And I can't believe they don't see the cognitive dissonance in it. They don't see the mental gymnastics in it. They don't see the flaw in their thinking when it comes to that. So rumor is that he already kind of cowered down a little bit, but I don't know. Hopefully he didn't. Stand your ground. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, if you see this Rittenhouse, fuck the red whites, fuck the red wolves, stand your ground, yo. Vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for. It's a free country, and that's what they got to remember. Anyway, guys, let me get in here and fix this shit so I can get the fuck home. It's Cannon Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. So to say, Kyle raised the value by making that move. Trump made Trump contact. Made Trump contact him. Is that interesting? Anyway, but anyway, it's Cannon Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. I'll holler at you.